Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Today I'm going to discuss about how we actually come to the world. We come out of the mother's womb, and when we are born, before we are born, actually our surti is connected to Guru Nanak, and when we are born, we come to the desh of Maya, and when we live in the world of Maya, we are actually engrossed in our family, and we are engrossed in, and we all have like different kind of fears that we deal with in a lifetime. We deal with the issues, and most of the people they have not addressed about the issues. In the previous video, we discussed about the end destination, which is death. Today, I'm going to address about the fears that we have in our mind, that always sits in the back of the mind, that we've not actually addressed. And they can all be dealt with when we connect to the name of the Lord, when we connect to the name of Guru Nanak. The fears come out of duality, firstly, duality of something which is unknown, a second entity or a third entity. The fear comes out of something which is unknown, right? Or the fear comes out of not having understanding about your own self. So Maharaj says, "Aap gawave tripavan sujhe." ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਦੀ ਸੋਝੀ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤ੍ਰਿਭਵਨ ਦੀ ਸੋਝੀ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। Fears ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ is because of the third entity or the someone else, or we have the problems that we go through in our lives. ਉਹ ਆ ਕੀ ਹੋਊਗਾ, ਫਲਾਣਾ ਕੀ ਹੋਊਗਾ, ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਐਦਾਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਐਦਾਂ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਐਦਾਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ। But Guru Nanak is Samrath of looking after and taking care of all your fears. You all have to do is surrender to Guru Nanak. So Maharaj in our Bani tells us he is the one who is the sustainer, who gives you the nourishment, even gives you the nourishment when you are in your mother's womb, and when you come out, he even gives you the nourishment out of the mother's breast milk. And then obviously he gives you all the padarth and everything to bog in the lifetime when you come, according to the karmas that we have or not. So the fears are mostly ਮੇਰੀ ਰੋਟੀ ਦੀ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦੇ ਡਰ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਕਈ ਦੁਨਿਆਵੀ ਫੀਅਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ. Fear can be the fear of unknown, which is third entity, or something that we don't understand. They can all be addressed by introspecting within our own lives, by connecting to the name of Guru Nanak. When we connect to the name of Guru Nanak, firstly, obviously it requires a discipline in sadhana. It's not going to happen overnight. And when you connect, and when you read Bani tells us, Sir Mastak Rakhya Par Brahman, Hast Kaya Rakhya Parameshwara, Atam Rakhya Gopal Swami, Tan Charan Rakhya Jagdishwara, Sarv Rakhya Gurdiyallah, Pay Dukh Binasana, Bhagat Vachal Anath Nath, Saran Nanak Purk Uchutta. The God can look after your Sir Mastak Rakhya Par Brahman, Hast Kaya, your hand, Kaya, your body, Par Brahman, Hast Kaya, Rakhya Parameshwara, Atam Rakhya, your soul. He gave you the body, he gave you the soul. Atam Rakhya, Gopal Swami, Gopal is a Palanhar Akal Purkh Vaheguru, Gopal Swami. Tan Charan Rakhya Jagdishwara. Tan, everything can be looked after by that Jagdishwar, who is actually the sustainer. ਧਨ ਚਰਨ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਜਗਦੀਸ਼ਰਾ ਸਰਬ ਰੱਖਿਆ for everything all ਰੱਖਿਆ ਸਰਬ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਗੁਰ ਦਿਆਲ ਹੈ ਗੁਰ who is merciful ਗੁਰ ਦਿਆਲ ਹੈ ਪੈ ਦੁੱਖ ਬਿਨਾਸਨਾ he is the one who can actually take away all the fears out of you ਪੈ ਦੁੱਖ ਬਿਨਾਸਨੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਦੁੱਖਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਾਸ਼ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਭਗਤ ਵਛਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਭਗਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਹੈ ਅਨਾਥ ਨਾਥ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਨਾਥ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਲੁੱਕ ਆਫਟਰ ਕਰਦਾ शरण नानक पुरख उच्चता when you go to his sharan when you go to his sharan the sharan can be achieved by completely surrender to God surrender comes from it doesn't happen overnight for that you have to have kalana sadhana in your life and till the time sasangat we don't have amrit vela we don't have sadhana we don't have Guru Nanak's name in our lives we cannot get his sharan the sharan is कि Guru Nanak राख प्रभु पावे मार that is the sharan कि परमेश्वर राख प्रभु पावे मार that is sharan when you don't come to that state of mind मारे राखे एको आप till the time you don't get a sharan वास्ते बड़ी कालना कालनी पैंदी है complete surrender करना पैंदा and for a surrender it requires sangat, it requires amrit vela, it requires discipline in your life. It requires a lot of sadhana. And then all the fears can be addressed. You don't have to worry about because you understand your own self. Then you understand how the world operates. You understand everything is Naam. Everything is connected to Naam. Ik Oankar. That light and sound. Everything is connected to that universe. The universal sound. In Hinduism they call it Om. But Om which reflects is actually 3 deities. But Guru Nanak is actually one. Who's actually all controlling those 3 deities. There's only one light and sound combination ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਅਨਹਦ ਨਾਦ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ so till the time a surti is not connected to the shabad and we don't actually surrender to that one our fears cannot be taken away firstly the previous video we spoke about end destination death and today we spoke about Rakhya and the fears that we go through in our lifetime. Everything can be addressed. Not, people go to all these different places for addressing the fears, We don't need to leave the Sharan of Guru Nanak. Every time you are in a fear, you are in a state of certain time, a certain phase, you're going through a certain problem, always do ardas ਨਿਤ ਨੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪੂੰਜੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਉਹਦਾ ਨਿਤਨੇਮ ਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੇਲਾ ਬਸ ਇਹ ਉਹਦੀ ਕੈਪੀਟਲ ਹੈ ਜੇ ਇੱਕ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਂ ਕਹੋ ਵੀ ਦੀਵਾਲੀਆ ਹੈਗਾ if you don't have ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੇਲਾ you don't have ਨਿਤਨੇਮ you don't have ਅਰਦਾਸ ਉਹ ਦੀਵਾਲੀਆ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਵੱਤੇ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਨਾ ਬੀਜੋ ਅੱਗੇ ਭੁੱਖਾ ਕਿਆ ਖਾਏ ਉਹ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਆ so even when you look at the ਬਾਣੀ ਸਿਰ ਮਸਤਕ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਪਾਰ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਹਸਤ ਕਾਇਆ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਆਤਮ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਗੋਪਾਲ ਸਵਾਮੀ ਧਨ ਚਰਨ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਜਗਦੀਸ਼ਰਾ ਸਰਵ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਗੁਰ ਦਿਆਲੈ ਭੈ ਦੁਖ ਵਿਨਾਸ਼ਨੇ ਭਗਤ ਵਚਨ ਅਨਾਥ ਨਾਤੇ ਸ਼ਰਨ ਨਾਨਕ ਪੁਰਖ ਉਚੁੱਤੈ for those who actually meditate on the name of the Lord connect to the Shabad, connect to the Guru Nanak's feet. Charan is not the feet that we actually talk about, is actually the Shabad that we connect to. ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੂਲ ਮੰਤਰ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਜ਼ਬਾਨ ਤੇ ਮੂਲ ਮੰਤਰ ਹੈਗਾ you connected to the Simran Guru Nanak is with you you're connected to the Shabad you're connected to the God and he look after he's the one who's a sustainer You can leave all the fears, you can surrender everything to Him because He's the one who's Ad Purna, Mat Purna, Ant Purna, Parmeshwara. He's the one who's complete, and